I call the next part of the dinner special podcast the pressure cooker. I am going to ask you 7 fast and fun questions that we want to know your answers to. Are you up for it?
Bring it.
Okay, awesome. Wow. I like the enthusiasm.
Yay.
Now, number 1, which food shows or cooking shows do you watch?
So I love to watch Jamie Oliver. Just whatever he does, he puts such passion in it that I just, love watching his enthusiasm. And then there is another cooking show that I watch in Italian. It's an Italian cooking show, and I love it because the host, I mean, it's so clear that she cannot even hold a fork, and she's there and she's trying to cook these recipes that are actually pretty good, and she's so clumsy and she's always, making something weird in the kitchen and just so fun.
What's the show called? I want to YouTube this now.
Oh well, it's called Molto Bene because it's a play on word because the host is called Benedetta, so molto bene, like very good. That
Oh,
means
okay.
very good in Italian.
Okay. Perfect. Number 2, what are some food blogs or websites that we have to know about?
There are so many. I love Green Kitchen Stories. They got me inspired to actually start the blog. They were probably the first bloggers that I started to follow seriously. And then there is another one that's called In the Making by Belen, which is a healthy food blog. She is a yoga teacher who shares vegetarian recipes that are really awesome. And then there's like Beth Kirby from Local Milk. She is like pure aesthetics. I love her blog so much.
Yeah.
And even Sky McAlpine's blog from My Dining Table, she talks about Venice in such a beautiful way. And I don't know, I always feel very guilty answering these questions because there are so many people that I would like to include, and I know that it's not possible.
Right,
So,
right. No, well, I mean, you've given us a bunch already, so if we've not heard of them, then we'll definitely check those ones out. Number 3, or sorry, number 4. What is the most unusual or treasured item you have in your kitchen?
my Vitamix. I mean, it's not unusual. It's unusual for Italy because actually, when I bought it, it wasn't available here, and I had to buy it from Germany. But I love it so much. I think it's probably the best spent money of my entire life. I use it
Wow.
every day, 2 times per day. I love it.
Yeah. Now,
I love it so much.
do you use it to make smoothies or drinks or sauces or both?
Everything.
Yeah.
Especially some ingredients are really hard to find in Italy, so I have to make my own, like almond milk, tahini, or even hummus. These are all things that are still not very easy to find, and if they are, they're really, really expensive, so I make my own. And
Okay.
I really need my Vitamix.
Right. Perfect. Actually, I skipped number 3. Let's go back to number 3. Who do you follow on Pinterest, Instagram, or Facebook that make you happy?
I follow definitely Beth Kirby again on Pinterest. She has such a well organized Pinterest account. It's so beautiful. And then I love to follow Japanese photographers on Instagram. Um, I I'm not sure about the names right now, but just a bunch of Japanese people.
Yeah.
I really love the bright style that they have, and and then another one of my favorites to follow on Facebook are probably everybody who has something to do with healthy food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Mimi Thorsen from Manger, the
Right.
French blog. She is amazing. She really has a quite the sense for aesthetics as well.
Perfect. Now, number 5. Name one ingredient you used to dislike, but now you love.
That's an interesting one. That has to be sesame oil or
Really?
sesame in general. Yeah, I really didn't. I wasn't into sesame, probably because it's not that known in Italian cooking. It's not an ingredient with use. But then I started to experiment with Asian cooking and Middle Eastern cooking, and of course, sesame is there. And it was kind of an acquired taste. I really had to learn to love it, but now I love it.
Awesome. Now, number 6, what are a few cookbooks that make your life better?
So I love reading cookbooks, but I don't cook much from them.
Right.
Actually, the cookbooks I cook from are those old cookbooks, maybe from the 50s or from the 70s, that have those very nice recipes that I love to reinterpret in a healthier way. And then I have my favorite cookbook to look at is probably Isa Does It.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a vegan cookbook that is so full of fun ideas. I don't think it's always healthy, but it's amazing. And then I have well, that's it. I also love to read Julia Child's cookbook because it's amazing, just so well done. It's my kind of cookbook.
Perfect. Now, finally, number 7, what song or album just makes you want to cook?
Okay, so I don't have a song in particular. I guess all French or Italian songs get me in the mood.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of French songs that really get me in the mood for cooking.
Are they pop songs or are they like more rock or, you know?
No, like old French
Okay.
songs. So, maybe like Edith Piaf. You know those people.
Yep.
But maybe the happier kind of songs. You know, not the super romantic French songs. I don't know. It's a little weird. I know it's a weird answer, but I love French songs.
Perfect. Well, congratulations, Valentina. You have officially survived the pressure cooker.
Thank you. Yay.